Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night. The town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed in the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of RougePort. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of RougePort. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the 1,000-Year Door starts here! Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy? Missy? Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well... Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Oh. I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it. Mail call! Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem, now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called RougePort. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me out for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at RougePort. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Prologue! Oh, rogues, welcome! Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's RougePort. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed, just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about RougePort on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And it's time for the man of the hour. Yo guys, Kurt here. This is Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. This is not actually the game I originally had planned to have as our next LP, but due to some other things going on, I decided to hold off on the one I was gonna do. Oi, welcome to RougePort. Bit of a nasty place, huh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. Well, that's true, but for the moment I'm not going to hit the same block. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess, probably. What do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she a girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, yeah, head. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now! Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah! Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Krupp. We're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really! Huff, hoof, harf, harf, hoff! Out of the way, you scallywag! Move your ever-loving bones! Blimey, a fight? Cooking! Haha! Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, huh? Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like there's trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Oh, sorry about that little cut. I just had a bit of a coughing fit because of I don't know if it was this guy's voice or that guy's voice. One of those voices messed me up. Like I'd ever go anywhere with smiley lunatics like you? Huh, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumpa-bum. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright, so we got Lord Crump, and I missed my jump. Great first battle. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't you let up. Gonna just block this first hit. So basic battle commands is press A right as you're about to land on the enemy to get 2 jumps in. You can, I actually managed to do it. So there's a very small window when the enemy attacks that you can super guard them and turn the damage back on them, or back onto the enemy. It always only does 1 damage back, and it's extremely difficult to time. So If I'm ever gonna get game overs in this game, it's because I tried a super guard. Then we also have our hammer, which is a very basic. Just hold the control stick to the left until the big light goes off, and there you go. You did it, yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level, don't forget that, okay? And we got our first 9 star points. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Punish him! Quick, this way! Whew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Nothing off to the right there. Let's get out of this joint. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into 10 yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called RougePort, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, bucko, what you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm?
The boss.
So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
Are you okay?
Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map.
Jerks.
And she told you she'd meet you here in RougePort?
Yes.
Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, heart points, running low. Just drop on in! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff I say. Huff I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Goombella's abilities. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is RougePort Blah, blah, blah. This is RougePort Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bump. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. The thing is, since I just got to tell myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what he looks like. Oh, are you just beaming that into my consciousness? And that's not the word. Into my... Are you imprinting that image into my brain? Somehow. Telekinetically? Something like that? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna stop with that. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay, so I'm wanting to test something. What I'm doing right here... it doesn't work. I was trying to Goombella buffer, which is a small glitch. I'm not much of a speedrunner in this game. I've done one completed run a long time ago. So, like, I know the basics of Goombella buffering, so I just wanted to see what it would do here. Ah, you idiot! You stepped on it, my poor contact lens! I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Of course, I probably also didn't Goombella buffer correctly. I think I moved before I pressed X, which is not how it works. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Well, you can do that all you like. I didn't really have plans to go to the west, I don't think. Goombella? No, look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses in. My rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it. So yeah. This is the main square of RougePort. This is kind of the central hub where, you know, you'll come across in all your journeys. Here's a basic shop. Hey there, fellow. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to the new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? Nope, I got it. Well, take your time and enjoy shopping. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and buy a handful of fire flowers. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP, heart points. Press start, pause, and choose items from your gear screen to see your items. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just outright buy 4 of these. Now there are a lot of items here to start out. Mushrooms will heal your HP by 5. Honey syrups will replenish your FP, your flower points, by 5. We'll get into those later. Tasty tonics just kill ailments. We're not going to see too many tasty tonics. They're not super useful. The fire flowers that I bought will deal 3 damage to all enemies in a battle. Sleepy Sheep has a chance to put your enemies to sleep. And a Fright Mask has a chance to make enemies run away from battle. But if you use this, you will not get star points from those enemies. Over on the right here, you will see those prizes that he was talking about. So if we can get up to 300 points, we will get a gold bar times 3, which is 300 coins. But yeah, we just spent 40 coins and only got, you know, 4 points. So that's not wonderful. But later on, we'll go over ways to, you know, try to get more of those points. I don't think there's anything to do back here yet, but there's a back section over here, so just be aware that it's back here. If we go into this building on the right over here, this is where the inn was if we go up these stairs on the left. But, real quick, we got... Welcome to you and yours, have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks make stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're ready, go on up and relax. Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. I hate that word. So this is my second attempt trying to record this because my voice hasn't been the best this week. And I messed up that word last time. Who, me? You ask about? Ah, I'm called Flavio. I am how you say a trader, the richest man in RougePort. Can you just take a hint, pal? Me and Scram, don't talk to me. Oi, I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. And upstairs we got Toadsworth. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed. And the inn. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend a night. Would you care for a bed? No thanks. I don't need it at the moment. So yes, anytime that your HP or FP is low, you can go to the inn and it will restore those. Open at 11 a.m. today. Well, guess we can't do that. But if we walk over to the right here, we get our first instance of a star piece. There are, I believe, Bella? She was clipped into the wall there. So the partners will clip into just about anything. I've never seen them clip into that corner before. But yeah, if you walk down to the right of this area, in front of the fence, there's another star piece. I believe there's 100 star pieces in this game. And we'll get into what they're used for later. We, of course, cannot use them at the moment. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of you, or in front of the inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? We'll do that in between episodes, because I don't want to save and then have the video get corrupted or something. I guess it doesn't matter with the first video, but yeah. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Oh, we better go get those back. That is so lame. Oh, I hate this town. Luckily, when he takes your money, it's not hard to get it back. I recommend doing this right away because there is a point, I don't remember when, but you do have a chance of losing your money. This is another reason to spend your coins before you go over that way anyways, is if you don't have any coins for him to steal, he can't steal any coins. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. And another star piece. So not only do we get our money back, we steal his star piece for the trouble. Revenge is not the answer. Revenge is never the answer. No, that star piece is just there anyway, so go ahead and pick it up. And now we'll head back to the east side of RougePort. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. Well, hey, buddy, that's got another charge written all over it. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places. Am I sliding? Where was I at? And now I'm done talking for now. Okay. If we jump up here, we get ourselves another star piece. And so we got 3 things to check right here. We got this guy over here. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Pass this pointer to the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you but good. You can pay them to go across. Right now, there's no reason to. You can say you're not going to pay, or you can pick a fight. For now, I'm just going to say I'm not paying. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass. if we come into this building here... Welcome to the home of Marlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So which partner would you like me to power up? Huh? You don't have enough shine sprites. Be gone. Come back with more. Yeah, we can't do anything with this guy either. Oh, I don't think I've talked to you. Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack. Be careful. Live longer. Okay. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Was I? Who's that? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Gumbriel. It's not a Lagoon. Aha, I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out of my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Oh! Mario, Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you'd tell us all about the legendary treasure said to be below RougePort. I thought that if anyone knew about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Well, why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some book says it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to find the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 stars. The 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if the magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has a magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You son of my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. I bet you didn't know this round old thing came off, did you? Haha! We can use this pipe to get down onto the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Well, we'll have to get moving in the next one. This video ran a little bit longer than I intended it to, but there's also a lot of dialogue in the beginning, so I kind of had to make up for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time in Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we'll go with Professor Frankly to find said 1,000-Year Door. See you guys then.